The Snakes head back to the desert, up 2-0. Game 3, next.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. John Shambi alongside Chris. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Trey Jameson. What do we have on him?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Ahmed gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The wind and the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. On the ground to third.
Good inning, Dre. Let's go here, boys. Come on.
And the Mets go 1-2-3. And the Mets go down. And here is Ketel Marte. And here it comes. And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball, Alonso. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. But we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Righty to the plate. Right side. And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, Nolan, say hi, kid.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
This is Corbin Carroll. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes
Come on,
away
let's make him
with
pay.
nothing.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now this is in the air down the line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was a circus-type play right there. First it started with a bad angle, and then needing to jump to try to get up and
Makes
make the
no
catch.
sense.
Just a bad look all the way around.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Jake McCarthy. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Three-two on the way. This one lifted in the air, left field.
2 outs and we're running back to the bag again. What the fuck?
One run in the inning, but they lead.
Let me get one there, boys. Come on.
To the second inning here in the second inning set to go, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, the other way, and he beats the shift.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Got him. And one out now. And here is Brett Beatty. Alonso at first, one gone. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3.
Let's go, boys. Come on, that's it.
And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at Chase Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
Blue. That's inside.
Out towards right center field. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Alec Thomas now. Righty delivers. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One gone, runner at first. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Kicks and deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Escobar has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is on to the third inning. And now Mark Canha. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Next offering misses down and away. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but
set for the bottom of the third. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Nolan Arenado. His first at bat was a strikeout. The count 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Roll to short, could be 2. Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end. Back here in the desert, now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Pete Alonso. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th.
What about Trey?
Batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. This to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here's a speed threat, Jake McCarthy. Fly to left his first time up. The pitch. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Way to win it, Jake.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Runner takes off, and there's ball 4. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas. And he's already singled in this game. And it's even up.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen. Carlos Carrasco preparing to come on if needed. Quintana getting cranked up as well. And that'll load the bases.
What about LAT? Come on, boys. Let's find a way. Let's bury him.
Speed and walk the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
1 out, bases loaded. Now up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line, and that's a base hit. One runs in.
Send them boys, let's go.
Another comes in to score. In there safely. It's 4-zip.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Anthony Rizzo digs in now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Swings through that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. And that is
Big
the
hit, boys.
inning.
Let's go.
3
Shut down
runs
inning
on
here.
2 base hits. No errors. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Brett Beatty, the next to hit. 1-1 now. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. The throw in. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that.
To second. There's
What's up,
one,
friend? How are
and they
we?
get him easily at first. It's a double play. So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Escobar tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he won around. Rule to swing. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I love that. I appreciate it. This is the NLCS Game 3 Diamondbacks franchise. I also have a franchise with the Rangers, Phillies, and Cubs. I played 162 games.
Gets under it and pops it up. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. He checks his swing, and it's a little liner. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. So they turn things over to the righty, Carlos Carrasco.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Well, these Diamondbacks putting together some really good at bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now batting, left fielder,
Corbin Carroll will hit next. 1 for 2. The pitch. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
Would it be to
He's
Corbin?
in there.
Well, he did all he could in short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
This one in the air right field. Escobar drifts towards it and makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper.
There goes the runner. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 left. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Next offering in the dirt. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swings and misses. 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
The wind of the pitch. And a ground ball to first. Rizzo takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Marte throws to
Good
first,
start there.
and that takes care of Alonso. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Slice the other way. That's a base
Way to
hit.
keep the hands back, Gabby. Get 2.
Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Alec Thomas now at the plate. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. Moreno stands at second with no outs. The 2-2. Good eye right there. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time. Joe Mantiply on the pitch here. Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Tosses across to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Whips it to first on the run. And that is that.
You play, Nick. I'm in. Let's go.
Midway in inning number 7, and it's
Great
time to
John.
stretch. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Check swing, and he held up.
Gosh, Berg, I think he's trying to deep the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the grab, one away. Next to hit for Arizona, Nolan Arenado. 3-2. Line drive, and that
Get
should be
up,
extra
Nolan Arenado.
bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Corbin Carroll. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 3. The pitch. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Big 2-out hit, Lourdes. Good for you on your horse, dog.
Round second, digging for third. Lindor with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And a ball evens the count. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
1 down.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. At the belt and fires.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that drops in for a strike. In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Come on.
They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight in. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Jake McCarthy. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next to the diamond, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Back to the mound. It hit him. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Next to hit, Alec Thomas. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Ahmed. Right-handed reliever.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And he deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Here's Ketel Marte. Line to left. Can't glove it cleanly. Moreno around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
The 2-out hits for this team is unbelievable.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pitching change here, John Curtis.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
2-2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they boost their lead. It's
his first of the postseason, and it is 9-1 Diamondbacks. Holy smokes. Listen to this crowd roar. Bang, bang, bang.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And now Nolan Arenado. Guillorme whips it across, and they get Arenado for the out. Out number 3. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. Last chance coming up here. Jordan Hicks takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On to Rizzo, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Arenado under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
The next pitch misses. All 3. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this, but yeah.
And a swing
And the heirs of the Diamondbacks are eliminated from the World Series. Oh my goodness.
Pretty demoralizing on the other
What a
side. You want to
win.
get this thing over as quickly as possible.
We
So
will
stay
see you
focused,
tomorrow.
come back for the next game, and close out this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning.